Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel, and if it's your first time here, thanks for joining. I'm Armor Saber, and today's day 6 of my 30-day lockdown challenge, where I'll be working on bettering my mindset and getting myself out of the slump that I've been in due to these COVID-19 lockdowns and restrictions. Now, if you've also been suffering through lockdown stress and lack of motivation, then you're going to want to follow along, as I drop a new video each and every day for 30 days, giving you tips, tools, and techniques that I'm using in my journey, and hopefully you'll find helpful as well. So it's day 6, guys, and I've been so busy working each and every day on these videos, plus getting through the rest of my busy schedule that I've set up for myself. Literally, these videos, guys, that you guys watch that are 4 or 5 minutes long, take me 8, 10, sometimes 12 hours to get done. So they really are eating up a whole lot of my day. And what I'm finding happening is other things in my life are getting neglected. The most important thing in my life, to be honest with you, and one of the things that I had on my to-do list to get fixed, my family life. I'm just not spending any time with my family over these last couple of days because I've been so consumed with what it is that I'm doing. And to be fair, it's not just me, it's them as well. They're super busy, or they're bored, or they're busy being bored. We all sit around all day and we have our faces stuck in these screens, whether me and my laptop or my kids with their phones and tablets or TVs. We all seem to be spending all of our day staring into a screen. So as I mentioned, when I was setting goals for myself for this 30-day lockdown challenge, one of the biggest areas I wanted to improve on was my family life, was to be able to spend more quality time with my wife, with my children, and as a unit. We all have nothing but time right now, so why aren't we spending it together? And how do we change that? How do we get ourselves to spend quality time with our loved ones? How do we create better bonds? How do we create better memories? And how do we utilize this time to build a stronger family unit overall? The more I think about it, the more I realize that it's not unlike anything else in our lives that we want to get better at. We make a plan, we execute, and we stay consistent. Simple as that. So I'm starting to schedule in my day specific times where I'm going to be spending with my family. Today, for example, after the kids are done their online schooling, we're all going to go on a little hike together. There's a little trail next to where we live, so we're going to go spend 30, 45 minutes going for a walk, spending some time in the sun and getting some fresh air. And most importantly, we're doing it together. And then later on this afternoon when we get home, I plan on spending some time playing chess with my eldest son. It's something he's gotten into over the last couple of months. And honestly, during the lockdown, he hasn't had a chance to see his friend or go to his chess camp. So he doesn't have much of an opportunity to play. It's my responsibility, one, not only to be spending the time with him, but to help him stay committed to something that he's chosen to get better at and something that he seems to be passionate with. My youngest son loves Lego, so we're going to spend some time building a Lego set. I was a Lego kid myself, and I still love it to this day, so we have a common interest. And my daughter, she's starting a little project where she's customizing a pair of sneakers. If anybody knows me, I'm a big sneakerhead, so you know what? Great, another common interest. We're going to sit down together and I'm going to help her customize the sneaker that she wants to do. There's lots of things we can do, guys, if we choose to get creative. It's really up to us. I'm sure you can find some common goals with your loved ones and spend time doing those activities. And even if there aren't any common goals, spend time doing each other's activity. You spend 1 week doing their activity and they spend 1 week doing your activity. And spend time as a family unit as well. Have one individual each week pick an activity that you can all do together. You can do things like paint night. You can do things like movie night or board games. There's lots of options. Go for a walk like we're doing today. Some other great ideas is pulling out some old family albums and telling stories and sharing memories. Tell your kids about how you and your spouse met, or tell them something they don't know about their grandparents. All these activities are going to help us grow closer together. There's nothing more important in our lives, guys, than our family. So let's really allocate some time to them and show them that we love them and that they matter. And it really doesn't have to take an eternity, guys. 30, 45 minutes with each person in your household is plenty, and it doesn't need to be every day, every other day, or at least 2 times a week. The key is make a plan, schedule it, and then do it. And make sure that the activities are planned well in advance as well, because the last thing you want to do is that time to show up, then you spend the entire time arguing about what you're going to do. Make a plan and execute that plan, guys. So go give it a try today. Pick something and go spend some time with your loved ones. That's it for me today, guys. I'm going to wrap it up and go spend some time with the fam. I hope you enjoyed today's video, and if you did, don't forget to hit that like button. And also don't forget to subscribe to my channel so you don't miss any of my future videos.